Am I ready? Come on, guy.
How many lines did you take right there, bro? Like 3?
Hey, you know what? That's none of your business, and I'll thank you for staying out of my personal affairs, okay?
All right. Okay. At this point, you're making me feel threatened. I'm going to say the safe word. Japanese tentacle porn. Testicles, 1, 2, testicles.
Yes, we back. What's good? What's bracket?
We are back. Welcome to Parano Radio Podcast. This is your boy Trebles Garcia, and joining me in the 1s and 2s again is the best co-host on the motherfucking planet, Big Tank. Salute, my boy.
Salute. What's Gucci? How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good, dog. What's up with you, dog? How you doing?
Give or take. But I'm here.
Come on, bro.
I'm here.
All right. Well, we're going to need you to be all over the fucking place pretty soon because today we have a very fucking special show. And you already know what's up. This is the best show with the best content for the motherfucking best listeners. Now, Big Tank, today we have a special show because we're going to move away a little bit from the conspiracies and move into some real talk, some real situation type of shit. Now, I don't want to fucking ruin or spoil the surprise. We're going to move forward with the best segment of the fucking planet. Big Tank, what is happening?
What's going on? All right, people. You guys know the deal. This is what is happening. I'm going to give you guys 2 stories. I want you guys' official 2 cents, and I'm going to give you my 2 cents. And if you don't like them, I don't care. Because this is my show. All right?
All right.
All right. So first
Someone's mad.
First
Someone's being toxic.
Setting the mood. Who's setting the mood, all right?
Setting the mood. All right.
All right. So first order of news. Have you guys seen Biden's picture taken the other day?
With his fucking little old school blue 1960 jeans and his fucking brown moccasins? Yeah, I seen him.
Yes. What does that remind you of?
It reminds me of a regular Joe.
Exactly.
Average Joe. Hence the name.
Exactly. Joe. Where he's not even a year in and he's still taking shots at Trump. When have you ever seen Trump as a normal Joe?
Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Trump was, they said business was not as usual when Trump was in the White House. And he was always busy, dog. I never seen that. Well, you know what? Actually, he was always golfing. In the beginning, he was golfing. But even golfing, he had a suit on. So,
exactly.
Shit, go figure.
Hey, fucking
that's how you put away the millionaires versus the billionaires, dog. That's how you fucking differentiate.
Let's be honest.
Differentiate.
Oh yeah, thank you, random voice from the fucking black
from the
fucking
beyond.
Virtual world.
This shit just got janky, all right?
Yeah, that's just janky. All right. Well, look, before we go, keep on going with your fucking stories, okay?
So getting back into it. What do you guys think? Why do you think he decided to take that picture absolutely perfectly? Like, what's the whole thing?
I'm going to play devil's advocate. I think he's just trying to be an average person, trying to reach out to the people, make them feel comfortable, make them think that he is one of them as a regular person. He has a dog. He has fucking the wife. He has fucking his bomber jacket with his little fucking collar popped up. Yeah, he's trying to be he's trying to keep on the tradition of, what every other president did except for Trump.
So I'm going to have to say no.
Okay.
I think this is all Kamala Harris is doing. I think personally, I think it's just Kamala Harris saying, look, let's show them something that we are. Try to act normal. Let's try to make this everything business as usual, how it's been for the last 50 years. Let's try to get out of Trump.
Even she's doing it. She's over there fucking jogging up the fucking stairs of the Lincoln Memorial and shit with her fucking 1,000 Secret Service members.
That's exactly my point. They want to show that they're normal, that they do normal stuff. Why? Trump was over-exaggerating all the time. All the time. All the fucking time. So that just goes to show you that even when something looks normal, it might not be.
All right. Okay. What you got up next, my boy?
All right, up next, something that we were just talking about in the previous episode actually manifested itself onto me, and I actually found it. So in Saudi Arabia and in Asian countries, there,
Oh, here we go.
yes,
Here we
yes,
go.
yes,
Japanese tentacle porn.
pretty much,
Wait.
pretty much. No, so if you guys remember my previous when we were talking about it, that sooner or later they were gonna start introducing new forms of way to carry currency.
Mm-hmm.
And what did I say? It was gonna be some art type of jewelry or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what's going on.
Oh, you were talking about how they were gonna digitalize the currency and then have us all fucking like tapped in.
Yeah,
Like
yes.
aside from us buying already the fucking iPhones and all that shit, in a different way, like trying to control us in a way. In a sense.
Perfect example. Okay, so they're actually unveiling we all know that our cards, mostly everybody's banking cards, your phones now carry that. You can just tap, boom, here you go, keep it going.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now they're doing it with rings, with the common jewelry. They've been embedded with technology. You pass it over, and that's a form to pay.
So you wear the ring. The ring has your bank information, your debit card, your credit cards.
It's starting off with that. Can you imagine how much shit they could pre-program in there? You'll be able to start programming your driver's license.
Yes.
Your social security. Your credit score. All that can go in there.
Your dick size. Yeah. How many partners you had? Your health care. If you had the vaccine. Your passport, etc., etc., etc.
If you want to know all that.
I'm toxic, huh? I took it to a toxic level, huh? I'm setting the fucking mood. Now, Big Tank, look, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you're talking very fucking slow. So I'm trying to get this fucking show on the road, baby boy.
Right.
Thank you so much for those 2 fucking stories, Big Tank. You're amazing, dog. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Big Tank, fucking did it again. Yep. Now, Big Tank, look, dude. Enough of the shenanigans. We have a very fucking special show today, so I want you all to please put your hands together and fucking sing along, kumbaya, to introduce the next fucking special guest. He's been here before. He's a fucking legend. He has his own fucking series within Paranormal Radio Podcast. Chasm Spooks, Chasm Strange. Is in the fucking his a.
Well, hey, hi, hello, hey. Right?
Okay.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
Let's bring that fire, fuego.
Hey, he just said that shit in 3 different languages. Fire in English, fuego in Portuguese, and fuego in, what is that, Italian? Wait, Spanish.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, my. I'm going to tune out now. Now just play. So,
what a toxic ass.
No. Hey, but again, I appreciate you guys having me once again. Yes, It's always, it's my pleasure, Tiki. Don't worry about that. But you guys are amazing. I love your content, and this is why I fuck with you guys. So
for real,
I'm excited about this episode, and you want to bring the whole thing about the toxicity, that sort of thing. You can emphasize it as much as you want. It's all the same. But let's get this show on the road. Yeah.
Again, this is not a debate. We're gonna have a true talk, and today we're gonna be talking about toxic fucking people, and I'm talking about. Yes, your mother, your father, even your kid could be toxic.
The people you choose that you can't choose to be in your life. That's
exactly,
right.
And even your wife and your husband. So
they fall in that too.
Yeah. I want to be specific. Definitely, this goes specifically because of your fucking boyfriend and girlfriend. And we should have dropped this episode back in Valentine's Day, but I don't give a fuck. It's Valentine's all day. I love everybody. Let's show some fucking love or some fucking toxicity.
You know what, my boy? It's better late than never. That's how.
For real.
Yeah,
for real. Now, Big Tank, I want you to please tell the world. I'm gonna ask this question around. I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna ask Chasm Strange to bring in his fucking 2 cents. Now, and then I'm gonna ask myself, what is. And how can you relate to the listeners? What is the most toxic shit you have done to your wife?
Whoa.
Bam, bam, bam.
Well, I'm going to say fuck you and then quit.
Oh, mic drop. Hey, drop mic.
Those are signs of a toxic person.
I mean, I could care less what you think of, all right?
Okay, guy. Answer the question. Negative ass.
Hey, how come you don't go first? You want to start throwing?
You know what? Hold up.
You do this, you do that. Why don't you go first?
Tag. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go first. Hey, go ahead.
You guys are definitely not cut out for this shit.
No, I am. Give it to me
right,
raw
guys.
with no chaser. Come on, let's go.
Here we go, guys. Chasm Strange, what is the most toxic shit you have done to your wife? And then I'm going to reverse the question, and you're going to be able to express yourself on what is the most toxic shit she has ever done. One example. You go first.
Okay. So, I'm going to keep it short and brief, but at the same time, it's going to be a little long. I don't know. That's what she said. But at the same time, let's get to the point here, my friends.
Okay.
Amigos, amis. So, I think, honestly, the most toxic shit I've ever done, I was in a very bad period in my life, like 3 years ago. And we're living together. This is before we got married. I had this hunch that she was cheating on me.
Oh man, so, here we go. The investigator.
This is like fuck that. No, you're talking about fucking special ops type shit. You know?
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. CIA.
Dude, I went out that night. We had an argument. The kids were at home. Okay. We had a 2-bedroom apartment. She chose to sleep with them. I came home drunk. And I was so fixated on trying to find out who this person was that I literally kicked the door down to the kids' room. And she woke up and seen me. Obviously, I looked plastered.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, a couple, more than like 8 IPAs a night. I mean, they're 9%. They're going to make you look like someone kicked in the face.
For the record, I used to call those IPAs, not IPAs.
Yeah, no, they're IPAs, bro. That's what people who don't drink them call them. So I'm not going to get into that right now. But anyways, yeah. So I kicked the door down, and I walked in there and I said, "Give me your phone." And he was like,
"Shit."
You know what? The funny thing is that I paid the phone bill. At that time, I paid the phone bill.
At that point, okay. Yeah. What I'm about to say might sound off a little toxic, but if you pay the phone bill and you're paying her phone,
it should be handed to me.
It should be handed to you, and even if you guys are married, nothing should be hidden from you. So the phone, having access to the phone. Okay, no. Okay, how is it? Okay, is he being toxic though? He had a reason.
I had a right, but you know what? I don't think I approached it the way I should have. That's the way I should have.
And then a lot of people on this show is gonna be saying, "Yeah, well, he fucking violated her privacy." Right. At this point, you have an excuse. It's like a cop. The cop is gonna come and says, "Okay, well, you know what? You don't have a license. You don't have registration. We're gonna take you out the car, and now we're gonna check the car in case you have drugs. Why? Because you're giving them a reason why to check the car.
They call that reasonable cause. That's what they call that.
Okay, so your reasonable cause to go to her phone is because you have a gut feeling, or something told your son, or you found out somehow, some way that she was cheating.
Let's get this straight. Like you said.
Okay.
If they have a reason,
I love when big tech comes
a reason that's called suspicion. Okay, they can't just act on suspicion. You have to give them a reason. Same thing right here. Was it a gut feeling, or did
no
probable cause, which is actually evidence?
Big tanke. Allow me to elaborate for you very politely. I already had found messages.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay, so the toxicity level now is okay.
That's what made me go out. And, of course, it wasn't the right choice. I got drunk. But when I got home, I was so fixated on completely finding out and trying to get in contact with this, you could say it, motherfucker. Sorry. Excuse my French. But, so, yeah, like I said, did what I did. Walked in and I said, "Give me your phone." And the kids were there. That's, I think, where I felt really bad.
But it was the wrong time to act in front of the kids. You were belligerent, so that also doesn't put your 5 cents into a line.
I see what he did, but like you said, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. So let me elaborate a bit more, fellas. So, she didn't want to give me the phone, so I fought her for it. I fought her for it in front of the kids. I grabbed it finally, and then she chased me out into the living room. And my nephew was spending my nephew was spending the weekend with us. Dude, my nephew witnessed everything. She completely flipped out. She got physical with me, was kicking me. Like, it was no holds barred. No holds barred.
Can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Same shit. It was my it was this person that's very close to me, and their fucking their mate, right? Their wife. I'm gonna say wife. Okay, their fucking wife. He found the same shit with them on the phone. Now, instead of her giving him the phone, she fucking runs for the phone and breaks the phone so that he has no access to the phone. I seen this shit live. Dog, she's a fucking toxic, lying fucking person. I don't want to say the bitch word.
Well, the thing is that it doesn't even matter because you could still go to your provider and get everything printed out.
No, fuck, you could get it from the cloud. It was an iPhone. But the point is, how toxic is that? Okay, now, okay, so you're bringing over here. You did something toxic and you did something wrong in the wrong time. Right. I don't want to pinpoint it as toxic. I think I would do the same fucking thing. Anybody would do the same fucking thing. Now, Big Tank. No. Yeah. Now, Big Tank, what is the most toxic shit you've ever done? And be real, dog.
You didn't tell your story. You gave somebody else's story and tried to pass it on.
I could say I have been, throughout all my life, I've always had a level of
insecurity.
A certain level of insecurity. And I'm also a little crazy. I am. And on top of my craziness, I have an alter ego. So
a little?
I think sometimes at a point
a little?
I would have, like, if I was in my previous relationship, I cheated, and then I acted all toxic on the person because I was all jealous on the person because I didn't want them to see, hug, or talk to any other male because I had guilt. I was being toxic at a level. I was being what they like to call a pathological liar. I was one of those. I was
also a narcissist.
A narcissist. I consider myself a narcissist. That's real.
Absolutely,
that's fact.
I'd agree.
Okay. But check this out. I've done shit like that in my previous relationships. I have. Now that I'm getting older and I have kids and I'm maturing, and I'm seeing life in a different way, I toned down that toxicity. And I don't want to say toned down. I probably rechanneled it. And you never stop being toxic. You just channel your toxicity to a different way. It manifests itself in a different toxic form.
Because it never goes away.
Smart.
Because it never goes away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little bit more smart about how I'm gonna be toxic. Right. For example, my current relationship with my wife, the most toxic shit I do. For example, let's say so she goes to TJ, and when I will tell her, hey, put your location on so that I know you got there safe. And I use it as an excuse. In reality, in my subconscious, I'm thinking, this bitch better not be with the doctor fucking that I'm Momo and TJ. My insecurities start kicking in.
Right.
You get me? But I smartly divert it so that it seems that I want to see that she got there safe, and if anything, I could go rescue her.
So let me ask you this real quick.
I'm not going to save her.
Let me ask you this real quick, not to cut you off. So how are you, because of what I'm getting from it, there's... from my perspective, there's nothing smartly about it. So how are you smartly diverting
I'm covering it up with reasonable reason.
So what you're saying is basically you're intelligently trying to cover it up. Right?
I told you the toxicity never goes away. It gets rechanneled. It gets diverted.
You want me to tell you something?
Tell you
something?
Mm-hmm,
That's exactly a perfect example of toxicity, because then you know your worth and you know what is going on, but you lower yourself. No, not you. Let's rephrase this here. We lower ourselves to a whole nother level. And that's the sad part about this, man. Seriously, but it is what it is. But I just wanted to point that out because honestly, there's nothing intelligent about what you're doing. If she is believing that, then no judgment. I'm not here to play judge, jury, and executioner. But I will tell you, most women would catch on to that.
Oh, okay. Well, check this out. The moment she gets back, she turns it off, and that's fine. Okay. That's fine.
Very respectful.
Okay. Now check this out. Now the question. Then now let me ask Big Tank the question. Big Tank, what is the most toxic shit you've done?
Sincerely?
Yes.
Sincerely, Tank. Between us, come on.
Yeah. The most toxic shit I've done, and I ain't proud of it. And it was a life lesson. and it
Preach,
was a
brother,
life
preach.
Oh,
lesson.
here we go.
When I was younger,
Preach.
I had this girlfriend, and this would actually tick me off. Is that we thought we were falling in love. I thought I was falling in love, and I ended up finding out that after school she'd be messing around. And this was kitty love. Believe it or not, this was kitty love. Yeah. But that's when it hit you the most.
That's when it traumatizes you the most because you still don't know how to act like it. I mean, act after you get hit with maturity.
You're right, because those are the milestones. Those are like the stepping stones that you create to becoming a man, and that's what your reference is.
Yes.
You know? So I get you. I completely get where you're coming from, bro. Yeah,
that's the most toxic shit that ever happened to me. I ended up finding out.
But what was your toxic act? Like, what did you do? Did you chase her? Were you like playing detective?
Yeah, so I was basically playing detective. I tell her, okay, I'm heading out home. Boom, not trying to kick with her. But there I was, kicking it with two of the homies. All want to be incognito mode right there, trying to see what was gonna.
Hanging out in her bushes.
Pretty much. Pretty much. That's what it came down to. That's pretty much what it was. Right there hiding.
Fucking tank, dude. You're a toxic motherfucker.
But I can happily say now that I've learned my lesson. And if they want to go, they want to go.
Las pinches tóxicas. Las tóxicas. You know, it's fucking awesome, dog, that we are not talking down to women. We're talking shit about each other before we even go to the female toxicity levels. Because this is... Look, dude, I'm not going to say women are more toxic than men. But women are a little bit more toxic than men.
I'll break it down like this. Hey, allow me to break it down real quick.
Oh, okay. Go.
Women.
What?
WOMAN or EN? Whatever.
Woman or
EN is multiple.
All right. Regardless, plural or non-plural. So, women are beautiful creatures with evil features. Okay? They know where to hit. They know... As soon as you expose yourself, they know basically you're clay to them. They mold you how you want. They know the times. They know you better than yourself. I got to the point where I was questioning myself at one point.
Dude, I know what you mean. See, that is also right after we share all this shit. I'm gonna go over the 6 main points of toxicity, the 6 different types of toxic people. But that's exactly what we're saying. The manipulators, the people that... I'm not saying all women are manipulators. No, I'm saying
they're not,
that there is some that exactly know where to hit you, like you just said, and use your insecurity against you really bad. And then they play the victim, and they make you think like, oh, did I attack her? Did I do something wrong? Oh my god! Oh fuck! And then you just become a fucking puppy.
You want me to tell you something before you elaborate? Can I say something real quick?
Finish off. Sorry, my man.
Absolutely. No, it's fine, my boy. It's fine, my boy. You're good. Look, me, Chasm Spook, Chasm Strange, and the 41 years of my existence have never, ever cheated on a woman. I can honestly say that. I have that notch under my belt. It's not...
You know, all the women listening to this shit right now is like, whatever.
No. Dude, look, you're religious before God, like everything. Like, I will tell you, I am very sincere. I'm genuine. I've always been in search of that genuine connection. And regardless, look, I will, look, truth, I want to say I've been in like, I don't know, maybe a handful of serious relationships, maybe less than a handful. But each and every one of those relationships, I was cheated on for being the nice guy. I'm serious.
You showed how vulnerable you could be in an emotional state.
Absolutely.
And if the woman really doesn't, I'm not saying your woman doesn't love you, but if the woman wants to use that as a weapon, bet your ass.
Which way they do?
Will.
Which they will do. Exactly. They will do. All of them.
What's the most toxic shit a person has done to you? Like the most to you, towards you, your woman.
Me?
Yes.
Straight up, man. I mean, fuck. You're gonna make me fucking shed a tear right now, my boy. You know, no. Straight up. I've been called a piece of shit. I've been called a nobody. I've been called every name in the book. And look, what it comes down to is when you get demasculated as a man, that fucking hurts, bro. it hurts when you have
Yeah.
emotions invested, and this is your life, and this person who is telling you this is supposed to be the person you're spending your life with.
Oh
It
yeah. Oh yeah.
dude, it literally tears you apart. Then
There is. I feel you right there, fool. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean because instead of encouraging you or helping you, they hit you where it hurts most. They hit you in your masculinity, and they hit you with words.
and you know what? They'll never say sorry for it either. Never. They'll never apologize for it. Well,
They
what
think
I've
just because
experienced.
you have two balls hanging, you don't have any emotions.
Well,
And then when they ask for that, they ask for the man with the emotion investment, and then when you give it to them, they hop on your neck. And I'm not saying all women, but this is fact. Just like men do it to women, women fucking play the game like men do too. Well, right before we jump into the cheating and the current relationship situation, I would like to share what's the most toxic shit they've ever done to me. They did this shit to me 2 weeks ago.
oh,
I was with Chasm. I was with Chasm Strange, having a brew, and this rarely happens. My chick rarely calls me. And I guess she went through a 2-3 week trial where she thought I was dating somebody else. She thought I was cheating on her, like genuinely cheating on her, like really fucked up jealous issue. I don't know what the fuck went into her head. So she got on my phone when I was asleep and put my fucking location on to her phone. Check this out. So on the new iPhones, on the new iOS, now there's a feature where in Lost My iPhone, you could bing somebody's other phone that you have their location. You could bing their phone to look for it. And I didn't answer 2 of her calls when I was at lunch. And then she started binging my phone.
Is that what happened one time?
Yes,
we're at lunch.
dog.
Yeah.
That was exactly what happened. And it was like, what the fuck? I told you, what the fuck? That's fucking weird. And I started doing the research. Bro, she binged me because I didn't answer her phone calls. So that was way, way, way out of the fucking line. That was like, okay, now you didn't only put my location on to make sure that I wasn't cheating on somebody, but now you're fucking like bugging out, like really bugging out. You're having to bing my phone on the Find Me app to make sure that I'm not fucking some other bitch. Like, trust me, if that was the case, I wouldn't be with you. Like, I don't win anything. I live in Huntington Park and I work in Pomona. Like, I drive 150 miles every day to get back and work. I wouldn't be with you if I was fucking somebody else. I'd be with her.
You drive 150
close
miles?
to work. Around at this like 50 going, 50 back. Even if I take a detour, it's another 20. So let's say 120 miles. Fuck.
Dick ass donkey.
Wow.
I'm exaggerating.
Over
smart ass.
exaggeration at that. But...
Big Tank. What is the most toxic shit that they have ever done to you?
Okay.
See, now we're going to a deeper context, like toxic motherfucking level.
Okay. They went through all my social media, like literally as far back as you can go back, not just satisfied with the very beginning of messages or whatever it was.
Social media, here we go.
Shit.
That's the highest part of toxic level shit.
So I think they went back social media. Like I want to say probably like 3-4 years back. And I'm telling you, that's a couple pages. Yes.
Fuck.
Your history?
Like in messages and all that, when you could go as far as back.
Oh, shit.
Man, you still have that shit on archives or what?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's what he keeps all his nudes, bro.
Janky
That's
shit,
janky ass shit, bro.
Yeah. They went, I don't know how far back when, I mean, technically we weren't even together, but that's how far they went back. And I'm like, wow. Like they weren't happy with just the first couple pages. Okay, get out of there. They wanted to know every little nook and cranny.
No,
so
they wanted.
Hats off to them for actually having the patience to go that far back.
That is toxic. That is toxic as a motherfucker. Now, you brought a good topic into the fucking conversation. Social fucking media. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to go off on a rant or anything, but I'm going to give you my 2 cents. I think social media is designed to fucking make the good-looking people popular and the average-looking people like shit. And I'm going to be like this. Why? I don't consider myself a good-looking person. I'm an average Joe. I'm an average man. Okay, fuck you. Okay, check this out. If I take a picture and I don't render it with a filter, what happens? I feel insecure. And I'm not saying me.
I'll tell you what
people
happens.
In general.
I'll tell you what happens. I'm going to ask you this question. How many glasses have you shattered? That's what I'm going to say. Or how many people have you turned to stone? That's what I'm going to say.
Well, if,
Hey,
you're about to go black right now.
Yeah. Hey, seriously. Hey, all of them who seen you, memory, go black. Telling you, man.
Hey, but real talk though, I think social media is designed to like not only add filters to your life so that you make yourself look good and you only post the highlights and the happy moments and you look like you're having a great fucking life in social media so that you become something you are not. You're living a lie. So that gives you insecurity as it is. That's one. Second, social media. If you have a mate, this person comes like, oh, you have 300 followers. Yeah, how come you never post pictures of me? You have to post a picture of me. If you don't post a picture of me,
oh my God, don't even go there. I know.
Wait. Guys, putting up a picture on social media of your fucking person, of your fucking, of your mate, of your wife or your husband does not give them value. That doesn't value or devalue them. That just shows the world that you're with someone. That's it. You know? Like, nobody needs to know your private shit. I've done it all my fucking life.
See, the thing is, look, Trebles, the thing is, nowadays in society, this whole, I call it fucked up, straight up. It's shallow, it's fucked up.
Shallow, yes.
I would, for me to say it's non-filtered would be a lie. You get catfished, all of that. But what I'm getting at is that nowadays, yeah, they get teaspoons fed to them of what is, what is happening, what is hip. It's it's.
You need to follow this trend. You need to dress like her.
You know what?
You need to eat this.
But whatever happened to living in the now and you
exactly.
No, listen, and knowing how much you mean to me, and there's no question about that.
And showing my affection with actions, not just posting a picture of you. Guys, right before we start closing the topic, I want you guys to know that there is 6 types of fucking toxic people: the narcissist, the controller, the drama magnet, the energy vampire, the compulsive liar, and the green-eyed. The green-eyed is a person that cannot be happy for any other person's good fortune. So those are the 6 characteristics that you have to look out for a toxic person. And if you want to get rid of them or you want to train them to be better. At the end of the day, we all have a toxic trait. We all have insecurities and we all have to work on them because we're all fucking human. And we're all sucked in the sack of the social media and we're doing exactly what they want us to do. They want to divide us, not only by sex, but mentality, by culture, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I always say this shit at the end of this is a conspiracy show. And we're always going to attack the fucking establishment, the religion, and the fucking government. Yo, guys, this has been an amazing fucking conversation. And it's been an honor sharing this last hour with every single one of you, specifically the fucking listeners. Big time.
Catch me at eknat.ivix. Once again, eknat.ivix on our social medias. Hit me up if you guys want my 2 cents, if you got something I want to bring up, or if you just want to talk shit. I'm a good shit talker. Catch that run, all right? Let me know.
He's always talking shit. That's all he does, dude. Chasm Strange, please let him know what you do and how do you do it and what do you do it for?
So, I'm an artist, freelance, currently part of Illicit Complex company that's it's basically building up right now. Check it out.
We're on aspiring adult entertainment.
That's IL. Oh my God, never that. Fuck like that, but never that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, you can find us at ILLIXIT Complex. And check us out. We're giving it a little facelift. Big ups to Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My boy.
That is what's up. And, what is your personal plug so people can find you?
My personal plug is CHASIM Strange. On IG, and I don't really fuck with social media, so that's probably the only place you can find me. Awesome. Good luck trying to find me on Facebook. That's a puzzle. So I'll leave it up to that. But yeah, like hit me up if you want to. You have any questions or any rebuttals or you disagree with me? That's cool with me. It's private, but you know what? I'll accept your shit. So yeah,
this is what it's all about. You're a public figure now, my guy. So
that's right.
you're gonna have to deal with the negatives and the positives.
Fuck yeah, bro. Go shake your wee wee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you can find me at Trebles Garcia, Trebles Garcia, on all social media platforms. That is Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And please do not forget, we are still on the fucking high season of the fucking raffle. We have a handful of fucking people ready to fucking drop bombs with many fucking entries. And Big Tank and I will go live this weekend on Sunday to drop the fucking winner or winners. You never know. We might feel a little generous.
Let's be honest. It's coming to an end. And if you're not in it, you're not going to win it. Plain point and simple.
Yeah, you know, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit, bro.
Hey, bro, you gotta be ITW. Right. You gotta be in it to win it. You feel me?
Everybody has a fucking slogan nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
I want to make sure everybody fucking knows, every single one of you listeners, if you like the fucking show, please go ahead and if you're on Apple Podcasts, drop a fucking 5-star review and a comment. And that'll give you an automatic entry to the fucking raffle. Also, follow us on Instagram at Paranoid Radio. Instagram, Paranoid Radio, no D. And if you need a D, you got 3 Ds right here ready to drop bombs. Paranoid Radio. And also find us at paranoidradio.com. Paranoidradio.com. You'll find us on the live blog. And if you need to email us at the little fucking, has a little button. Go paranoidradio.com and it has a little button, a little feature that you're going to be able to email us directly, either Big Tank or I will answer immediately. Now, thank you so much to all our listeners around the fucking world. I'm going to say this, dude. I'm not going to go with every single fucking name. There's over fucking 20 countries already. South and Central America, all of Europe, North America, and Asia. We fucking love you. Thank you so much for fucking putting up with us. Thank you so much for staying fucking true to us and staying loyal. We are reaching the fucking culmination at the top of the fucking season 2. We're closing fucking with bombs and with great guests and great fucking topics. Stay tuned. ParanoidRadio.com. You know what's up. Big Tank and Chasm, thank you so much for fucking riding.
Gracias, compa. Gracias.
Boom. Blow your fucking mind. Hey, guys. Before we leave, this show was so fucking entertaining and so fun to do that we totally forgot to give you guys the Listener of the Week in beginning of the episode. Now, I'm going to give you guys the Listener of the Week towards the end. Now, please bear with me. Tank is not with me no more, so I'm going to have to plug in the Randomizing 2.0, the machine, myself. Keep in mind, the randomizing machine is a little loud, so bear with me. Listen to that, baby purr. That's right. Now, the Listener of the Week goes to Chrissy on Instagram. Thank you so much for following us. Thank you so much for dropping a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much for spending time listening to the show and putting up with our nonsense and giving us all the support. This freaking episode goes out to you. Again, thank you so much, Chrissy on Instagram. Now, have a great fucking week.